Morning, family and friends. What is going on? The Sow Good Garden coming back to you early this morning. Forgive me for my bags. Look like I'm going on a trip. You know, hey, brother just got up good. Okay, that's how I be sometime. But I owe y'all something, and I'm supposed to be showing y'all my trees in my pots or my containers. So we're gonna get into that, and then I gotta get my butt to work. All right, but I'm also give y'all an update on the pomegranates. You hear pomegranates? I told y'all I wanted two. I had one at Home Depot, but I wanted two, and I got two. All right, let's do this. All right, y'all, to get this thing started, I'll show you my. This is my key lime tree. I got this from Costco. I got all my citrus from Costco because the price was unbeatable. One this size was $26.99. That was back then. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they sold out by now. This was early in the season, and this is like I said, a key lime, a thornless key lime tree, and I'm gonna keep it in this pot for years to come until it just tries to topple over on me. Then I might put it in one of those whiskey barrels or something. But that's where it is right now, and it's doing great. When I first got it, it didn't have any of this. All this is new growth on the sides here, and it barely had a couple of leaves up here, but the side shoots had leaves, but didn't have many leaves right here. All this was just a stick. As you can see, it's taking off, and y'all know how your boy do. It's all kind of fish up in there. Fish down there still swimming, giving them roots all kind of life. So that's what's happening. We're gonna come back to these, okay? This one right here is my Dancy Tangerine. See that there? Like I said, I got it too. And it's a little windy, y'all. I hope it's not too windy today, but hopefully it won't pick up all that noise. But it's budding out all over the place. And I got tangerines coming like nobody's business. Y'all see them little things right there? And this little old tree trying to put out all this fruit, and I won't let it. It ain't ready for that. But I'm gonna get some of it. I'm tasting something this year. You best believe that. And y'all saw me pot this one up. So you saw the fish heads up under that thing. And it's just pushing out fruit. Even though the roots hadn't gotten to it yet. It's gonna get to that goodness. Then it's gonna take off this summer. Okay? We're coming back to that one. All right, and right here, this is my last citrus tree. This is my Meyer lemon, improved Meyer lemon. And if you're a part of the gardening community, this is a staple item. You know, thanks to Uncle Ed and Lillian, everybody got to have a Meyer lemon in your collection. That and a kumquat, that miwa thing. But if I try to get a miwa right now, y'all, Papa got to get up out of the house, so it ain't gonna happen. I don't think I'll be able to get a miwa, but I do have a spot. Now let me quit. Okay, yeah, it ain't gonna happen, y'all. Mama ain't trying to hear that. But this thing is doing very well. Looks like I'm gonna get some fruit this year. I'll take a look at that. Yeah, got me some lemons coming, y'all, and it smells good already. These blooms are the bomb. Just load it down. And I got my fish in there too. I believe in that fish. But it's doing pretty good. From where I bought it, you know, it was about here. And now it's all the way out to here. The thing's growing very fast. I just wish I could get some limbs to come out on this side, but I know how to notch now, so it's gonna be on. Okay, now let's get back to these figs. As you can see, I wish I would have watched Ession's Family Garden. My brother, Rob the Sapper Gardener, he had his figs all wrapped up and everything, and I missed it, y'all. I had to cut this thing way back, and all of this is still dead, but I'll let it make it because it's got the bottom up growth coming. But he had his all wrapped up for the snow and everything, I didn't know that, but I know now, so I won't let that happen to me again. But this is a Celeste fig, as you can see there, and it's just got the bottom up growth going out of the sides. Then it's coming off of this side too. To get down in there. And this pot is just one of those $5 containers from Walmart. I just cut the rope handles off. Y'all see the holes there? Okay. And it's got holes in the bottom I drilled and everything. So and then this one is my Lsu Gold. The same thing. It was a little stick that was all the way up to like here last year, and it had side shoots coming off of it, but it didn't make it through the Snowmageddon, so had to cut him back. I got this one from Stark Brothers. Let's see if I can move some of this stuff out of the way. There we go. See that? 4x4x10. It's a small little container, but it's fighting back, and it's gonna make it. So I know what to do now. Learn from my loss, but I didn't lose. I still won at the end because he's coming back. Okay? But now, y'all, let's get to the grand prize. Can I get a drum roll, please? I can't do it, but if I could, I'd do it like, you know, how you do that thing. But all right, these pomegranates, y'all. See this right here? Yeah, buddy. I got him. And I built this box for it out of my landscape timbers, just like I do my raised beds over there and over there. But it takes 6 landscape timbers to do this. And all you do is cut them in half and then and build them like a cabin. You offset them. And what I do is drill the holes and then just hammer down a spike to hold them in place. Fill it up with soil and let it roll. But that's my pomegranate, y'all. I got one. I told you I wanted 2. I wanted 2. So there's the other one. And they're both wonderfuls. Nothing fancy about it. And I'm about to get rained on. Like the color purple. It's gonna rain on your head. Look at these gray clouds, y'all. That's crazy. And it's coming down on me right now. So I'm gonna have to roll up out of here. But around this pomegranate, I've got some zucchini. There's 4 plants of zucchini that's gonna bush up around it as it grows up in the middle. And then on this one, let's get on over here before I get too wet. My second pomegranate, I've got in the front of it some crookneck squash. And all of these were in just one little pot. I just separated them. So I found one that had 5 shoots coming out of it. Come on, y'all. That's how you grab them things from Bonnie. Okay, on the back side, I've got a poblano pepper, ancho pepper. On the other side, I got my purple bell pepper. See right there? Can't wait to get some of that. All right, but there's my other pomegranate, y'all. And these get about 8 to 12 feet, depending on how much I let it grow. And all the way back over there. And I can't put anything in the middle, y'all. I'm done. That's why I say I'm out of room. Because the middle is gonna be for my little gazebo type area and fire pits and all that stuff. Sitting area. Once I get my coins right, I gotta get my proper coin, you know? It's gotta be right. So I'm waiting, I'm budgeting, and then I'll go ahead and get one of those and build it by my hands too. The hands. All right. Y'all know I'm crazy. But in this thing, back to my pomegranates, y'all. I got all kind of fish up under there too. My neighbor goes fishing all the time. He gives me his the corpse of the fish and the heads and all that stuff. So in there, they're loaded down with fish. So it's gonna take off as soon as it really hits the ground and starts running. And speaking of the ground, underneath this, like around this section, all the way around the border of it, is cardboard. But in the middle, it's open. So the roots of the pomegranate can keep going down into the ground. Okay? Gotta think, y'all. We gotta think ahead, you know? And that's in both beds, both of these raised beds or containers. I'm really container gardening these pomegranates, even though it looks like it's, well, I guess you could say it's in ground because it will dig down eventually, but right now the roots are not reaching the ground. Okay, but I just want to give y'all a look-see of what's going on back here in the Sow Good Garden. And I can't buy no more trees, y'all. I'm officially out now. I'm done. I can't buy no more. So I don't care if they're $1 a piece. I gotta look at it and wait for somebody else to pick it up. I'm done, y'all. Mama said so. And I love her. She's my baby. But man, I do want me a Miwa. Okay, never mind. All right, I love y'all. And you know your boy crazy. But sow some love in this world because it needs it desperately, okay? It needs it desperately, y'all. Too much hate going on. But I'm out of here. Love y'all, and I'll see you soon. Sow Good Gardener, signing out.